first global edition of POSCO E&C. Clark's first premium residential town, the Sharp Clark Hills. The rising international city, Clark. Clark, a city located 200 meters above sea level, is known for its pleasant weather all year round. It has low temperatures and humidity, as well as bountiful winds. The city, while still preserving nature, is an entertainment-based international city with diverse tourism, a leisure industry, and abundant living infrastructure. As a special economic zone under the presidential jurisdiction, Clark is a safe region with zero crime rate that has infinite potential for future ventures, including plans for large-scale urban development projects, international airports and railways, and highway expansion. A luxury residential complex allowed only 5% in Clark. It is the only place on the hill with the best landmark locations and views. Encounter premium resort life in Clark for the first time. The Sharp Clark Hills.
어떻게 하면 인생 후반을 잘 설계할 수 있을까 고민이죠. 아무래도 제가 그동안 해왔던 일과 여유로운 노후 생활을 함께 할 수 있는 곳을 찾고 있습니다.
아이 유학을 고려 중이에요. 영어는 필수고 시설, 환경, 체계적인 진학 프로그램 다 꼼꼼히 살펴보고 있어요.
국내 투자는 이미 한계 상황에 와 있습니다. 수익률도 줄어들고요. 그래서 저는 해외 투자를 고민하고 있습니다. 리스크는 줄이되 꾸준하고 안정적인 투자처를 찾고 있습니다.
어학연수는 꼭 가고 싶어요. 근데 미국이나 영국은 너무 멀고요. 가까운 곳이면 친구들도 초대할 수 있어서 더 좋을 것 같아요.
쉬고 싶을 때, 여유가 생길 때 주로 친구들과 함께 골프장을 가게 됩니다. 필드에 섰을 때 상쾌함, 라운딩이 끝났을 때 그 행복감. 해외 나가게 되면 아무래도 골프장과 공항이 가까우면 더욱 좋겠죠.
안전한 곳에서 살고 싶죠. 아이들도 그렇고 저도 불안하면 힘들지 않을까요?
여유롭게 즐길 수 있는 휴양이나 레저 시설, 그리고 의료 시설이 있으면 더 좋겠죠.
Clark above Clark set the standard for a premium residential culture. Clark is home to beautiful natural surroundings, landmark locations, and perfect international infrastructure that you can enjoy. The Sharp Clark Hills is at the center of it all. Mimosa CC, Sun Valley CC, and 4 famous golf courses are only 10 minutes away. International schools with American-style education, such as St. Paul International School, a premier medical facility with a caregiver system, and a shopping center are all located within the city as well. Clark Green City is a large-scale national development project in the Philippines that is now in progress. Expansion of the Clark International Airport as a replacement for the Manila Airport has also begun, and the opening of a high-speed railway linking Subic and Manila is also planned. Clark will grow as a center of an airport of northern Philippines and economic hub of Southeast Asia. A perfect living infrastructure such as leisure, education, shopping, medical care, and a place where all of Clark's brilliant future values can be enjoyed. In Sharp Clark Hills, your pride and premium will also increase. Clark above Clark, Clark's first premium residential town. The Sharp Clark Hills, which POSCO E&C has proudly built, contains 508 households within 21 stories, with facilities you can find in a hotel. It is a new type of luxury residential complex combining apartments and resorts. The panoramic view on the 21st floor will have viewers at a loss for words. You can enjoy the Mimosa Golf Course as if it were your very own garden. It is a place where you can enjoy a refreshing breeze, an evening sunset, and the natural beauty of Clark. The Sharp Clark Hills features the best views for residents to enjoy. The Kinfolk Garden, where you can party with wonderful neighbors. The Waterfield, where you can cool down within a nature-friendly design. The Infinite Pool, where you can enjoy the ultimate relaxation. The Sunset Deck, where you can enjoy the sunset and many of Clark Sharp Hills' features. The Fitness Center, Business Center, and more. to enhance the dignity of residents. Nature reveals its true value only when it is combined with a premium space. Clark is hard to enjoy solely for vacation purposes. It is better to enjoy more longer and with more premium. Enjoy a new life you could not experience anywhere else in Korea. A better place to invest than Korea. High demand and growth potential ensured. A place that only trustworthy constructors could build. A safe and good place to live. All you could ever wanted is in Clark Hills. Clark, South Korea's special city. Leading the way for premium residential in Korea, Clark is POSCO E&C's first overseas project. The unlimited potential of Clark provides the first chance to enjoy premium living, which everyone will envy. You will encounter premium resort living at Clark for the first time. The Shark, Clark Hills.
When I was a kid, what did I imagine cities would be like?
Future cities.
When I was a kid, I imagined that cities of the future would be, I don't know, full of robots, sort of doing things that people should be doing.
Instant food, you know, you press a button, doot, 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 then a plate with the perfect meal comes out.
Flying cars all around.
Urban gardens there in the sky.
I guess as a kid, I imagined the city would be a place where you could do everything.
For me, I thought it would be those personal jet backpacks that you strap on. You could just bounce from building to building. But then, well, we all grew up. Robots and flying cars may not be here yet, but they will. And when they do, you will find them at BCDA. BCDA is the Basis Conversion Development Authority. Formed in 1992, the government gave BCDA the mandate to help strengthen the armed forces while building great cities. Our first challenge was Fort Bonifacio, just 11 kilometers from the heart of Manila. The vision was to transform the 240-hectare property into the next business and financial capital of the Philippines. The result? Bonifacio Global City, or BGC.
I like BGC because it's a city with a lot of green spaces and pockets of garden in between the buildings.
The establishments are just the right distance so that you can walk. They provided shade through the trees. They provided bike paths.
BGC was just a great opportunity to start something from scratch. It's actually developed much faster than we anticipated. As a partnership with BCDA, it's been a pleasure working with a government unit to create this new mini-city within Manila.
Next, BCDA looked at Villamor Air Base. Situated right next to the new Terminal 3 of Ninoy Aquino International Airport, BCDA developed the property into a satellite city with low-rise buildings, an entertainment and shopping center, and the business park. In 2008, BCDA invested a 93.77-kilometer 4-lane expressway that transformed Central Luzon north of Manila into a world-class logistics hub for the Asia-Pacific region by connecting Subic Bay Freeport, Clark International Airport, and Clark Freeport Zone. Late this year, we will start the construction of a new airport terminal in Clark that will further open up the region for business and travel. This will make Clark the new gateway to the country and the world, while also easing congestion from Metro Manila's airport. We'll also have the Manila-Clark Railway that will turn a 2-hour drive from Clark to the capital into a 55-minute commute. But the most ambitious project of BCDA is the conversion of a 9,450-hectare property at Clark into New Clark City, envisioned to be the newest economic hub of Asia.
Well, our attraction to New Clark City was our belief that it was the most logical expansion to an increasingly congested Metro Manila, particularly because of its superior location as well as its disaster-free characteristics.
With New Clark City, what you have is basically a clean slate. It's basically all green fields right now. That means that from the very start, we can plan a city properly already.
We knew that New Clark City would be a city of the future, so we tapped world-class planners, and they came up with this beautiful design that works within the natural landscape and flat grounds. With our partnership with the Japan Overseas Infrastructure Development Network, or JOIN, and the master plan designed by AECOM, the largest and most experienced urban planner in the world, New Clark City will truly be a city of the future. The new Manila-Clark Railway will enter New Clark City through a state-of-the-art transit hub that will provide residents and visitors an efficient way to commute around New Clark City, giving them multiple options from buses to bikes and even driverless cars. The Civic Center will house key government offices, a world-class convention and cultural center, and sprawling parks. Here, we'll also have educational institutions led by the University of the Philippines and the Technological University of the Philippines. This is our 200-hectare food terminal, similar to the Runges International Food Terminal in Paris. It will be a food logistics hub for the country and the region. The city will be powered by renewable energy and will provide quality power at competitive prices. Finally, a high-speed fiber optic network will make New Clark City a truly connected city that will provide internet connectivity comparable to Singapore and Japan, making everything from automating maintenance throughout the city to running the Internet of Things possible.
A city is more than just buildings and structures. It's about the spaces around the buildings. It's about the trees, the blue sky.
These cities should have a lot of garden and open spaces to bring back nature and humanity back into our urban areas.
Now I want a city that works. I want a livable environment, to be able to walk around in a clean, safe environment under the shade of a tree, enjoying the place that I live in.
This is what New Clark City will bring. A city where you can live better and work better. A city comparable to the best and most livable in the world. And there you have it, New Clark City, a smart city with a big heart. Because we here at BCDA feel that every city is the ultimate expression of what we as a people value, socially, economically, and of course, environmentally. It's a future we all share. And you can help lead us there. Ask us how you can be a part of New Clark City, Tarlac.